welcome to our Rosh Hashanah dinner. My name is Carly. I'm the eldest. I'm 22 years old.
I'm the mom, Stacy Rubin.
I'm the dad, Dave Rubin.
I'm Jamie Rubin. I'm the younger sister.
How old are you, Jamie?
16.
And Precious. This is our family meal. We all pitched in something. Jamie made the dessert. We're not there yet, but we'll get there. Dad made the brisket, Mom made the challah, I made the vegetables, and we'd love to tell you one of our funniest family stories.
And it is starring Jamie.
When's
So we're
it
going to let
not?
Jamie tell it from her perspective.
Okay, so imagine I am a 4th grader and I am walking to school. I'm walking to the bus stop and I'm like, oh, okay. It is in the middle of winter.
In Chicago.
All right? Yeah, Chicago. We are in the middle of winter and I was like, this is great. I'm amazing. And I have my best friend who lives right next door to me and his mother is walking with us because of course we need parental supervision because we can't walk that far. So we get there and my best friend has the brilliant idea of daring me to stick my tongue to a pole in the middle of winter. And I go, sure, it's fine. It's gonna be fine. You can do it in the summer. I bet you can do it in the winter.
You tried it in the summer?
I have not, so.
But she never saw the Christmas Carol.
Christmas
Story.
The Christmas Story.
Christmas Story.
Yeah.
Which movie's right, Padre?
Ooh. Anyway, so I was like, okay, sure. And so I stick my tongue to the pole, and I go, it's not coming off. That's not happening, and it's starting to burn a little bit. And I look around and I'm like, okay, someone needs to help me like now. And of course, my best friend's mother with her dog is just sitting there like, not even, does not notice me, nothing, just waiting for the bus. Gotta get these kids on the bus, but I'm there in trouble. And so I look forward and I go, a bus is coming, the school bus. And I go, I can't be late to school. No. So I make the conscious decision of ripping my tongue from the pole. And was it a good decision? No, it was not. Anyway, so by this time I had gotten my backpack on and I was like, okay, it's fine, guys. So I get to the bus and by this time I'm tearing up, I'm crying because it just burns. It burns so bad. And I'm trying to hold it back and I'm like, all right guys, we gotta go to school. And the bus driver opens the door and she goes, are you okay? And I'm like, not really. And she goes, your tongue is bleeding because what I did not know is that I had ripped off a part of my tongue, the tip part. So you know how like your tongue's supposed to go to a tip? I have like a butt, you know? Like, I don't know if you can see that, but like, it goes to a butt, it doesn't go to a tip. Anyway, so I am bleeding and she gives me this roll of paper towels and I just stick the roll of paper towels on my tongue. So by the time I got to school, we were fine. Did it hurt? Yes. But the bleeding the bleeding hadn't gone down, but it was fine. I was getting used to it. But my mother got an interesting call at work.
I did. I was doing a meeting with about 20 people around the table, and they said, Mrs. Rubin, you have a phone call. And I said, I really think you need to take a message. And they said, we can't take a message on this one, as they proceeded to tell me the story. And it wasn't until that night that my other daughter and my husband went out with a flashlight to investigate the pole.
It was still there. The tongue was still on the pole. I went out with the I had to confirm because like a piece of your tongue just doesn't go missing, and it was still stuck to the pole.
It does for me.
Well, it didn't. We knew where it was. It was just not on you. But
so lesson learned.
But
lesson learned. Like
don't stick your tongue
you
to a pole.
don't stick your tongue to a pole because it doesn't end well, especially in the winter.
But you do end up with a very good story.
You end up with a really
Don't
good story.
take any dares. That's where I went wrong.